Yo, Cop Chat TV, back again. Listen, we're on a smooth run right now. We can't complain too much, you know. 3-1, third 3-1 in a row. Listen, the odds for that must have been crazy. I had us down as a 3-0. I don't know why I thought we was going to keep a clean sheet. But, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I missed like the first few minutes of the game. Man's been on night shift, so I didn't wake up properly in time. But first half, they missed a header. Bowen, you know what? Secretly, I think Bowen, if Salah leaves at the end of the season, obviously I'm not saying Bowen's as good a player as Salah, nowhere near, but he's a goal scorer, and I think we might see him in the red. I'm not gonna lie. I like Bowen, good player. Missed a header. Well, it's a miss. Good save by Alisson. Took the lead. Little force play down the left. Darwin cuts it back to Salah. Touch inside of Aguerd, whatever. Took him out the game. He's took Salah down. It's a blatant pen. Salah dispatches it with a plum. 1-0. Just before Curtis Jones got a second. Offside. Unlucky because it would have been a nice goal. And it would have been good for Curtis Jones to get that goal. Just before half time, they get a goal. It was an annoying goal because I don't think he should have had so much space in the box by himself. But Bowen's pulled off Van Dijk, and then Van Dijk tried to clear the ball with his foot. Bowen's done a diving header and crept it right in the far post. You have to congratulate him. They was on the counter thing in the first half. We're attacking, but their counter's springing. I'm not gonna lie, they're playing all right. I was starting to think, well, Moyes might actually be trying to change his style of play a tiny bit. Second half, classic Moyes, just stuck into the ground, 10 men behind the ball. Like, that style's not gonna work against us no more. I feel like our team's designed to break them kind of man down. So I knew he was gonna come back against them and score again at least. Nunes missed an absolute sitter. Salah's played it to him. He's just mashing up my fantasy league points. Salah's played it to him in the box, clean. He's turned on it and just kind of blasted it wide, not even hit the target. I'm not gonna lie, I was cursing his name. Same Brer, I have to take the hits, take the rough with the smooth. McAllister's chipped a nice one over the shoulder. I don't want to call it Van Basten-esque because that's too far, but he's watched it over his shoulder and volleyed it into the far corner. Not, I wouldn't say over the goalie, but kind of over the goalie's hand. Wicked finish. Like, you missed the easy one and then you scored a hard one. But that's Darwin's Nunes theory of evolution. You know what I'm saying? 2-1. They're still sitting, but you know what? I have to shout out man like Paqueta. Because you see Paqueta, they had him as kind of like a left wing back kind of position, but his trickery on the ball, he was playing like he wants us to sign him. I'm not gonna lie. His feet are crazy. Double back heels, nutmegs, tricks, like proper Brazilian. Proper, not no Lucas Leiva Brazilian. Proper authentic Braziliano. So he was playing good. And he was working hard, working backwards. Antonio, I don't know if the drawbacks actually chomped into his brain, or I don't know what took over his brain to say that they was going to finish above us. Forget that, Antonio. I don't know what you're talking about. Antonio was running around like a left back. You know what I mean? He was not offering nothing. Then late in the game, 80 minutes, subbed on Gakpo and Jota, the Class A shotter. That's so said, so done. Delivered the package. Back post. Love it. That's the kind of goal I love. What? 1 yard out. Perfect. People are like, that's a tap-in. Listen, to find that space in the box when there's 10 of their players in the box, you're a hero, innit? Corner, Robertson, Carlos corner, Van Dijk heads it back across, Jota, back post, boom. I like the way Gakpo receives the ball as well, shields it. If you want to tackle Gakpo, you got to foul him. Gravenberch came on late. Shouts out to Joe Gomez in the right back position, trying to do the little Trent inverted thing. But when he's actually in right back, he was doing well. So, yeah, man, clean win, pushes us up to second. due to other results. So we're going to go through a couple of the other results now because man has been clamouring for me to talk about other teams, and they're right. I've got to mention certain other teams, you get me? Let me get all the results here so I don't miss out nobody. Let me not miss out no one. Okay. Arsenal Tottenham obviously is the same kickoff time as us, so I didn't see the game. I seen couple highlights. I see Tottenham equalised after Arsenal took the lead after 23 seconds, so that must have been hilarious, to be honest. 2-2 with Arsenal Spurs. To be fair, good result for Tottenham. Not even a bad result for Arsenal. Like, I know Arsenal fans think their team's going to do the invincible thing again, but 2-2 is not a bad result. City obviously beat down Nottingham Forest. No surprises there whatsoever. Everton crawled out of the mud and beat Brentford. That was a surprise. I didn't think they was going to do that. Man U 1-0. Bruno Fernandez's goal was a rude boy goal. Absolute bad boy goal. But one goal against Burnley. They had more possession than you. Don't know if you can call that their turnaround yet. Chelsea. Mud. In the mud. Didn't score again. Losing's one thing, but if you don't even score, what can you expect? So, don't know what's happening there. It's making us, like, in the beginning you think, first result of the season, draw at Stamford Bridge, not a bad result. Every game they play is making that result look worse and worse. Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, yeah. I'm not even Luton. Got their first points. Congratulations to Luton still, but if you draw with Luton, you're pissed. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it really. A good win. It's West Ham. David Moyes is always going to try and put up some resistance. Putting up a resistance. Always going to try and put up a resistance against us. But, again, this wasn't enough, man. So, who would I give? Maybe, I don't know about man of the match. A few men could have got man of the match. But, yeah, maybe Darwin. Maybe Darwin man of the match. I might give it to him because I've been on his neck for a little while. So, Cop Chat TV, man, listen. Just like, comment, subscribe, send it to a Liverpool fan. Do all of that stuff. I'm getting my green screen back. As soon as they deliver it to me, I ordered it on that website that we all order things on. Cop Chat TV. Bomski.